Hi everybody, it's time for another story time with Christina. So as it implied in the title, I did many great things during Vacation Bible School this year. What inspired me to create this video was I was watching a bunch of random acts of kindness video, and I thought I'd share my kindness with you guys. One of the things that was going on was my church in Magdalena was doing a vacation Bible school, and I offered to help out since I love working with kids and since I'm a medical assistant. And one of the things that I was good with was patching up wounds. And examining fine motor skills. So, this one kid, I'm not going to say her name, this one kid came up to me saying that she hurt her lower leg. And I was, of course I checked her leg, and I felt around her leg for any broken bones, and she was still able to bear weight. So I told her that she was fine. And after the assembly, before she went home, I checked her leg to make sure that she could still move around her foot and wiggle her toes, and she still could. I told her aunt to put an ice pack on it and make sure that she gets plenty of rest. The next day she was doing just fine. So 4 days after that incident, there was another incident. Another kid was hugging another kid, and one kid was hugging another kid, and the other kid had hairpins in her hair. They were butterfly hairpins, and the student accidentally scratched her own forehead against the butterfly hairpins. So I checked her forehead with the light on my otoscope, and I could see that I scratched it pretty good, so I put some Neosporin on it. And when I did, her forehead looked good as new. The same day, there's a game going on, and remember the kid that I told you about that had that was complaining about leg problem and about leg pain, and me telling her that she was completely fine? Well, on the fourth day, she scraped the side of her leg against one of the basement heaters on the corner, and those basement heaters can be pretty sharp. You know how you have like the heaters going along on the lower side of the wall? Well, she scraped her leg on the corner of one of those. Like I said, those can be pretty sharp, and she did quite the number on it. So what I did is, of course, I had more than just Neosporin with me. I also had alcohol swabs and Band-Aids. That was what I used to patch up her wound. So the first thing is I don on my gloves, and nitrile exam gloves, by the way, and just like I do in my ASMR videos on Christina Goody and Friends. You might want to check those out, they're really interesting. Anyways, so what I did is I put on my gloves and I took the alcohol swab and I tore the packet off, and I told her that, and I kept reassuring her that she was going to be okay, that everything was going to be okay, and I was doing it very gently. I was telling her very gently and very encouragingly, and I even asked if she wanted to hold my hand while I used the alcohol swab, and she said yes, so I let her hold my hand. And I used my other hand to use the alcohol swab and rub it across her scratch. Of course, she did wince a bit, but I'm very proud of her because she did not scream in pain. So next thing I did is I gave her a Disney Princess Band-Aid. The one that I gave her was it was a printing of Belle from from Beauty and the Beast, and it was just, it is so that feeling whenever you help out someone in need is just so rewarding, and just makes you feel so good about yourself. So whenever you see someone that is in need, help them, because the feeling afterwards is immeasurable. Like, I helped out this poor young girl when she had her 2 injuries. Of course, the other girl, her injury was not as severe as the other girls. But it's just a good feeling. And on the 5th day, the last day, I checked her scratch, and she was healing up really nice. I even told her grandmother when she was picking her up what happened, and I told the little girl to take it off when she got to take the Band-Aid off when she got to her grandmother's house. Excuse me. It's not the first time I've helped out a young girl, but I'm saving that for another Christina's Tales in the Living Room episode that you which you can check out on Christina Goody and Friends. But it'll be the 4th episode. Not sure when I'm going to release it, but it's going to be coming out very soon. So until then, I thank you very much for watching this. Have a very good day, y'all, and we will see you all next time. Bye now.